Hello dear teachers, I am Mr. Rajendra Patil here. Today I will explain you about our school website, how to upload the assignments, videos, URL and files as well. So first of all, we have to log in our website. Let's see how we can go ahead in it. So first of all, you go on Google page, Google link you go. After that, you type URL there. It's a URL, remember that very important point. And URL is arpcbse school.in. Have you got that? It's very important to get into it because URL is important to log in. Without URL, you cannot log in it. So click on URL, then the window of our school website will appear in front of you. Okay, when you log in into it, the screen will appear in front of you, and at that time you will be able to log in your our school website. Now our school website is very important here because in this we have, it will be helpful for us to upload the videos, assignments, files, much more things are there. Let's explore all those things now. So what you will do, there will be login option in front of you on your screen, so you can log in from there. Now when you log in, you might have got the common username and password there from our school admin. So you can log in from your name. As this example, we are logging in from Mr. Anil Urani sir, and the password which will be common for all will be capital ARP. I repeat, capital ARP at the rate CBSE7. Okay, so you will log in from your login ID which is given from Yogesh sir to you. Now once you log in, after that there will be another window appearing in front of you. Okay, now it will be asking you, the moment you log in, it will ask you to change your password. Now your password you must need to change, showing here must. Okay, so that is must. So first of all, what you will do, you will write the current password which is given to you right now. After that, you create the password, new password, which is easy for you to access, because if password difficult, then again it will be difficult for you to type again that. So what you will do is create new password here. And how to create new password, that is also important. Write a capital letter first, like Rajendra is there, so R will be capital. After that, you also write at the rate, and then you can write the birth year as well. Okay, so these things are essential to create a password. Okay, after that, we will be going on our. So what you will do, you will click on save changes. After that, you log out from your account. Why I'm saying to log out this, because when you log out from your account, at that time, then only you can log in again from your new password. Okay, then once you log out, you will be able to see our courses there, okay, which are important for you. Now let's see. Once you log in from your account, after that you will be able to see the window here, and in that you can see here my courses means whichever all the classes are allotted to you, that class will be visible here. Are you getting it? So suppose if I want to give assignment for 5th A class, so here you can see all English classes are there, 5th A, 4th B, 6th A and B. Suppose I want to give assignment for English, so what you will do, you'll click on that 5th A English. So once you click on that, the window will appear in front of you. And now here what you will do, the important point is you need to click on first this setting. Okay, you can see the arrow here, you can follow the arrow, and there you will find the option turn editing on, second option. And this is very important. If you will not turn editing on, you won't be able to see the changes here. See, the moment I have click here, the turn editing on, you can see the pencil icon have come in all the topics here. It means what? I can change the topic. Now suppose in topic number 2, if I want to change this one, okay, if I want to edit this, so I'll be going on edit option there. Okay, I'll be click I'll click on edit option, and when I click on edit option, at that time it will ask me to change topic. So what you will do, you click on custom first, then you can write the chapter name there, like Ice Cream Man or Rip Van Winkle. I'm writing the chapter name here. Okay, topics means what here? In short, topics means the chapter names. Okay, Now summary means what here? About what the chapter, about what the assignments you are giving it, that can be written here. Have you got that? So I have click on that assignment first, then you can give e-notes here, and after that there are some options, restrict access and all, but we don't do that. And after that we can click on save changes, so you can save that one. After you click on save changes, it will be showing you that the assignment will be created there. Look at that, topic number 2 has changed into Reef Van Winkle. Okay, now if you want to give some assignments, file, URL, so what you will do, you will click on add an activity or resource. So click on that. When you click on it, this window will appear. There you can see the most of the option: assignment, choice, forum, quiz, survey, file. So first of all we'll look for file 1, which is very important for us. Now click on file. After that you need to click on add. When you click on add, it will ask you to select the file, and you also need to give name to this file. Okay, so you can give the name same only, that is Reef Van Winkle or e-notes or any name, whatever you want to give, maths assignments or EVS assignment, whatever the name you want to give, you can give it of your choice. Okay, after that you can give description if you want to give it here. After that you need to click on select file. Okay, you can follow the arrow, it will come to you. Okay, so first icon is there, the first icon you need to select there, click on that, then this window will appear, then upload file. After you click on that, there will be another option, choose file. So click on that choose file. Then once you click on choose file, you will be able to see your all folders which are your save your document. So you can select your file which you want it. Suppose if I want to select this one file here, fraction, I can select that one and I can open it. Click on open. When you click on open, see the fraction name has come there. It means the file is uploaded, and the author means the person who has assigned the assignment or file. After that you can click on upload this file. So when you upload it, the children can see that file once you upload it. Okay, and after that, when you click on upload the file, at that time it will be showing you how the file is uploaded there, and according to that it will be easy for you to access the further reference for it. Now there are many options like appearance, common module setting, restrict access, activity completion. If you this all the above options are required for us, but the activity completion is required for us. If we want, we can schedule. Now when you want assignment back, if you want that, so you can click on expect completed on. So on which date you want the assignment, after that you will not collect. If you want that, click on enable. After that the dates will be possible to change, so you can change the dates which you want it. And here whatever, this is timing actually 10:37, it is timing one, so you can see that. And once you click on that, the children will be able to submit on the particular date only, after that they will not. Then you have to click on save and return to course, click on that. Once you click on it, again you'll be able to back to your course, means your class, and there it will show. Look at that, e-notes word meaning has come there under the Reef Van Winkle. I hope the topic is clear to you. Then we have discussed about the file, how to upload the file. Now again, suppose if you want to upload the assignment in the same Reef Van Winkle only, so we can upload the assignment as well. So what you will do, click add an activity, click on that first. Again we can upload the assignment there. We have done with the file, now assignment. Okay, click on assignment, then click on add a button. Once you add it, it will again appear or ask you the name of the particular assignment. So you need to click on that assignment as well. You can write the name Reef Van Winkle only, because it is the same chapter name. Okay, so you can write that Reef Van Winkle. So this will be the name of the assignment which you want to give. And if you want to give description like question answers or any other point, your choice, you can give it here. And after that assignment, now here also you need to select the file. Now when you click on add files, at that time again the same thing you will be asking here, upload file. So you can choose file again, then you can take any assignment from here, and you can click on open that, and then you will be you'll click on upload this file. Okay, then click on that. After this, the assignment, the file will be uploaded there in that assignment. Okay, once it's uploaded, then you will be seeing that there option is there, availability, from which date to which date you want this file to appear for the children. Like suppose today is 23rd, so today onwards I will appear this file, I will make this file appear for the children. And suppose if you want to close this file view after 30, so you can close also that, it's up to you. And cutout it if you want to keep, also keep that one. And this one, the last option, remind me to grade by, it means this is the option for teachers actually. This will remind us that how to correct it, when to correct it. This will be reminder for the teacher. After that you will click on file submission, not online test. If you want it online you can also click on that, but most of time we'll click on file submission only. Then maximum number of upload files, how many you want it, that also can be click here. Submission size, how much it is submission file, 10 MB or whatever it can be, click here. And after that there are many options, but that are not required for us, so we can directly go down and we can click on save and return to course. So you can click on that, save and return to the changes. Have you got that? So you can click on save and return. Okay, so when you click on that, at that time your assignment will be appearing there. See, Reef and Winkle assignment has come there. Okay, we have changed the topic name, we have done the file uploading as well, we have given the assignment as well. Now the next one, URL. Now most of time what happen, we upload our videos on YouTube and then we share the link. So how to share the link on our school website? So the same way we got to go it. Then click on add an activity first. When you click on activity, you will be able to see the option there, URL. Click on that URL, last option, and add it. Okay, now when you add, at that time the URL window will appear in front of you. There what you will write, again if you want to write the name for which URL, it is a Reef and Winkle video or another supporting video you want to give it, that also can be possible. So that you can write there how it is going to be. It can be OBS video also, that's fine. Then from here you can click on choose link, then the link will be taken from there, or even you can you can copy the link and paste it here. Have you got that? Copy the link. So what you will do, you will click on the external URL here, and here you can be, it will be easy for you to copy and upload the link here. So what you can do, you can go on YouTube, from there you copy the link and then you can paste it here. Now once you paste the link here, it will be easy for the children to see that all properly. The same options are here, appearance and all, and activity completion. If you want to limit for the activity, you can also give that. Then after that you will click on save and return to the courses. Okay, so you can click on that. The last option is coming here, save and return to the courses. Okay, so you can click on that. Once you click, again the URL will be seen there, visible there. But here what has happened, we are not given any URL here, so that's why it's asking us to give the URL. Okay, so we can give it that, no problem. So after that you can go back to your point. The next point will be quiz. Now here we have wonderful option, quiz, but how to do with this? First you have to click on add an activity, click on that. Then here you will find the option quiz, click on that. Again the same thing, add, you need to add that quizzes, that how you are going to have the quiz. Now this is actually a very wonderful option on our website, and we can say a very good advantage for all the teachers to have a quiz online or even offline as well. So what you will do, you will be writing there the topic name first. Okay, what quiz is again about Reef and Winkle. So you want to have a quiz, you can give that one. Okay, once you ask that quiz, after that you will write the description there, that how many questions are there, and one there to attempt the question or not, multiple choice question you can give there. And there is also the option that you may give them the clear guidance instruction about it, how many options are there and how it is going to be accessed by children. Then the next point is very important, timing. Okay, now how will you set timing there? Once you click on enable there, it will be asking you the timing, how much time. So on 23rd July you will be open it, right now only will opening it, open the quiz. See, if you want to open the quiz tomorrow also, it can be changed here. Now if you want to close the quiz, now today only if you want to close the quiz, you can give that also, but here the timing will be given here. Okay, like 10:46 is given here, so we can give 1 hour extra to them, 60 minutes. If you want to give time limit, then here it will be time limit, it will be enabled here, so we can give them time limit 60 minutes. You can give here the time 60 minutes. Okay, so in that particular 60 minutes the children will be able to complete the assignment. And after that there is one more option that they need to attempt only once, and when they attempt, this particular quiz will be automatically submitted. You know, most of the time it happens when you give online exams, at that time when the time gets over, automatically the exam also gets over. The same way the children also will be able to finish their exam when the time will be getting over. Getting it? So only one attempt is important. Then after that you can click on grade. The next option is there. Now here in grade option, what is important here, you need to give them the, here this option is important here, attempt allowed. Okay, so how many attempt you want for children to attempt. So I think only one attempt you are giving them, because if they attempt many times it will be difficult for us to access it. So attempt only one is allowed for them. This is important. After that there is no need to change anything. All the options are not required for us. And if you want to see it, question behavior, you can also change that one. Activity completion also, if you want on which date you want it, that also can be given. And after that you can click on save and return to course. So you can click on that, and then after that your assignment will be ready. Okay, so I hope this all the explanation about topic, about the file, about quiz, about URL, it's clear to you. And more and more you can explore many more things in this, because this will be new invention for our school. And all the best for you to invent new thing on our website. Thank you so much, all of you.